Hi, Angel Sanchez of Phenix Technology, also known as Phenix Fire Helmets in Riverside, California. And here is my list of my favorite 20 lean improvements in 2017.
Drop it.
There's nothing worse than printing something out, finding out you're out of paper, or you're printing over somebody else's stuff. Easy fix. One of the first things we learn, we put a bright piece of paper when we're close to the bottom. If this prints out, we know we're almost out. Time to change it. The Phenix air compressor sound box. Communication, safety, all of that's affected when you can't hear. This thing was loud and annoying. We've reduced the sound by 90%. The auto tape dispenser automatically puts out exactly what we need for our helmets. We go through hundreds and hundreds of these pieces. No longer do we need to cut them. It does it for us, and it works with multiple sizes of tapes and different types of adhesives. Standing desk. These things are great. It gets all of our team members up and off their seats. Ask any cardiologist and he'll tell you this is better for your heart. In the back in our production area, not only do we have standing desks, but they're all mobile. So all of our leaders can get around to different workstations and have their computers right there in the Gemba. Love the way we have these set up. The Phenix project cart. In the old days, if you had a little project around the office, you had to borrow a drill from somebody. No more. That kept them from working. We made ourselves a project cart that is all self-contained, and it's got most of the tools you would need for almost any little project around here. So everything's in Kaizen foam. If you need a saw, we've got a saw. It all operates off the same batteries, and we've got it designed so you can recharge the battery right here while you're doing it. An extension cord's built in. We even have cleaning supplies, a vacuum, a broom, a dustpan. Everything's self-contained. Nobody has to take from a workstation anymore. The Phenix workstation. Everything's set in order. We put together devices so that they can easily function. They have all their tools exactly where they want them. They're labeled. Makes it so that they work from one side to the other. Everything's set in order exactly where it needs to be. Reduces motion. We developed a new way to shine our bathrooms, and we standardized it amongst all of our bathrooms. First off, everyone at Phenix cleans the restrooms. We have a schedule that's set up, tells you who's responsible for it. You sign it when it's done, and then we have a checkoff list that shows exactly what needs to be done. Now, bathrooms, kitchen, the refrigerator, and our trash cans are taken off by schedule. And if you want to know how to clean the bathrooms, we even have instructions for that. They include step-by-step, what products to use, and pictures, so nobody has a question about it. All of our bathrooms are stocked with the same exact supplies in a cabinet just like this. Box clamps from our good friends over at Fast Caps. You know, before I'd be back working in the Gemba and I'd run into these corners. In reality, they take up 12 to 14 inches each way of real estate. Not anymore. Now we close it down, apply the clamp, we're good to go. When we're ready to box it up and close it, it comes right off. Easy, helps out tremendously. This thing is awesome. It used to be we'd have to count all these little individual parts, but now all we do is we set a sample size. So I'm gonna put 10 in here. I'm gonna enter 10 as a sample, and if I need 50, all I gotta do is keep throwing them in here until I get to 50. Or if we have a big order coming in from a supplier, we fill it up, it tells us exactly how many we have. Love this thing. One of the things that we used to find is we were going through drill bits like crazy when cutting fiberglass. Additionally, it was taking way too long. So what we did is we came up with two solutions with some help from our friends. One was slowing down the drill speed overall, The second was going to a carbide drill bit, and this is the result. Cuts through like butter. Tool locator tape, or GPS tape as some call it. Every tool in a workstation is color assigned. The workstation has a tape color on it, and every tool that belongs here matches that workstation. We have every workstation with a different color. That way we know exactly what tools belong where. A poly bag machine and sealer. So before, we'd have big old bags like this. We purchased them in bulk. Expensive. What a waste. Imagine just putting those few things into a bag this size. Not anymore. Now we take this sealer. We have a bag put right here. This little teeny bag. We can put our components into it. Seal it. And send it to the customer. Eliminating a tremendous amount of waste. Wheels. We put everything on wheels. Everything in our production area we placed on wheels. That way, if we decide we want to make a move, we just move things around. Also, we can move things around just to clean, so that way you're not stuck with the big dirty spot behind the wall. Heck, we even put our trash cans and recycling bins on wheels. Everything's on wheels. It makes things so much easier. Our new tape machine. We used to use these things to tape up boxes. They were ugly, they were cumbersome. This always got tangled up. It was a mess. Plus it was wasteful because we had to use 3 or 4 pieces just to hold a box together. Now we have our new tape machine. It's already pre-measured for the box. You pull it to the size of the box. This water-based adhesive with our logo on it and some instructions goes right on top of the box. It looks clean, and these will hold 70 pounds. Love this improvement. Product magnets. These are great. They've got the name of the product, the part number we use, who the supplier is, their part number if it's different, and then of course a picture so we know exactly what belongs in the bin. You pop it right up here, right next to the Kanban bin, and we know what belongs where, and anyone can walk back here and pull apart. We have these for everything. Kanban cards and Kanban bins. So we have a card here. This tells you what the item is, the description, who we get it from, where it's located, on what rack, what shelf, what bin, and how long it takes to get a new one, what our minimum inventory is, and what our standard order size is. This is exactly what we need. When we run out, we hit a threshold area, we pull this card, we give it to our product manager, and we have enough back here to last us until we can get our next order. Just in time, so we only have what we need. Radio communications. No more dependent on phones or going on a search and find mission for people. Everyone's got a radio. The radios come with earphones and a microphone. It's helped our communications out tremendously. This is my favorite place in the entire building. It's our Phenix Dojo. It's our home of continuous learning. It's where we have our daily tailboard sessions. It also includes a library that has various books and educational tools. And we also have a computer in here so our team members can come in, they can pull up YouTube videos on lean or whatever it is that's a topic that can help enhance their skills. I love this place. Daily meetings that we call tailboard sessions, one of the most critical components of our continuous improvement journey. It's where we discuss suggestions, improvements, we talk about things we're grateful for. We also have educational components and even an area that we discuss fun facts. This is a priority for a business looking to improve. My favorite improvement of 2017 is the fact that we've established a lean culture. The number one thing, better than anything, is our people. And everyone is on board. And you know what? I've got to thank somebody special, Mr. Paul Akers, and a good friend of mine, Rick Eglin of Fireblast Global. Paul Akers at FastCap wrote the book 2 Second Lean. Rick introduced me to it. I read the book. I fell in love with the concepts. I brought it here to Phoenix. Everyone came on board. We all love it. Improvement is part of our daily process. number one thing is our people, and it's our lean culture here at Phenix. So I hope you enjoyed the list of 20 things, and I look forward to giving you a list of 20 more in 2018.